You know, there's some games that I find on Steam where I take one look at the Steam page and I go, this is either going to be the greatest game I've ever played, or it's going to be one of those games that I buy for $5 and then I put in my Steam and then never tell anybody that I bought. Welcome to Nubby's Number Factory. That's correct. This is a roguelike, Balatro-like plinko game where we are going to be launching our spherical friend Nubby down a pegboard to make bigger and bigger numbers, but if we fail to meet our number quota, the sun will explode, and I am not kidding. This is a $5 game. Pick it up right now, link in the description down below. Let's play Nubby's Number Factory. Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony, and I'm gonna be your supervisor. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into it. Thank you, Tony. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot, Nubby. Down the pegboard. Hold down right mouse and left mouse to launch Nubby. Okay, I'll put you here. Brilliant. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you'll earn however many points are shown on the peg. Okay? This number shows how many points you made in a round. Okay? Number at the bottom is the goal. If you beat it, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. I forgot to even tell you what a restock is. He's going crazy, man. Listen up, because restocks are important. It also looks like his corroded vein is about to pop out of his neck, brother. Holy crap. When the board restocks, your corroded artery is not in, the corroded vein's not even a thing. Look, I haven't taken a biology class in like 10 years. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs fall from the sky, fill all your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Okay. Interesting. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby until you beat the goal. So I launch you. We completed the round. Pegtacular. That was Pegalicious. You're a star. I'm gonna need you to never repeat the words Pegalicious ever again, Tony. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done. Rearrange your new pegs. Press the jumble button. Gotcha. Okay, nice. Launch Nubby one more time. Right mouse, left mouse. I want to show you something. Okay? He do be bouncing around. You may have noticed Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through ones, but will bounce off any peg greater than a 1. Alright, bud, that's it for the tutorial. You'll figure the rest out for yourself. Smiley face. Oh, wait, I forgot one thing. Every time you launch Nubby, you lose a life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. Okay, luckily, every time the board restocks, you get 1 life back. So basically, as long as I make my round, I get a life back. Okay, I'm done for now. Thanks for skipping the thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. Thank you. I'll start you off with a fresh factory. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. Welcome to the factory. I do love that this game looks like something that I would have played on a Windows XP computer when I was 4, but with a beautiful roguelike, Balatro-like twist to it. And the Balatro-like twist you'll see shortly, because we got some items we're going to be collecting on the top of our screen. Let's send old Nubby. So it's important to remember, we get points equal to the number that is hit on the peg. So we want things to... We want to hit the big pegs in order to get the most, Pegalicious score or whatever. But we also want to... I also think that we want to just hit the most pegs, right? Welcome to Nubby Mart. Okay, what are you? Asbestos. Of course. Why would it not be? When a peg is halved, one random peg gives plus 20 points. Increase this number by 20 for every time this item has triggered. So whenever a peg gets halved, which is like every time you hit the peg, no? Then a random peg gives plus 20 and it increases that seems really good. Uranium rod. The first peg popped, Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. and it pops any peg it touches. Okay, I'm probably gonna take this, because that seems crazy. The plastic tree, every 1.5 seconds, have the highest peg, double the lowest. I can understand the value, but having the highest peg, I don't like the idea of. So I'm gonna take the uranium rod. I click and I drag up here. Okay. Interesting. And then we can unlock more slots here. We'll do that. Rerolls if we want to. I'm gonna chill for now. Let's keep things going. I'll just I gotta figure out what the best time for me to pop my, that was a triple restock by the way. Best time for me to pop my little redo the area. Okay, I did the exact same thing twice in a row. Let's maybe not do it again. Thanks for the restock. Special round. Gold Rush. This peg will give +1 coin when popped for the first time. Okay. So that's those three. Let's swap you around. Now you're a 32. I mean, it seems fine-ish. I got a little bit of money out of it. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. We take those. We take those. I really needed you to hit that 64, brother. I really need you to hit the 64. I'm just going to lose immediately. I hit the 64. We're so back. We've never been more back. Okay. You got loot. It's just is nightmare inducing. What is this, man? It's incredible. And then Tony just absolutely tweaking out on the side of the screen right now. You got loot. Perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. When Nubby dies, if the round started less than a second ago, force trigger the items in slots 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that's when Nubby hits the bottom of the screen. I'm assuming he dies. When Nubby dies, force trigger all first peg popped items, which would be uranium rod. Okay, yeah. Immediate synergy. So if Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. So this is after our death. We will just have another uranium pop. That seems good to me. That seems good to me. Oh, can I upgrade my items? Intriguing. Okay. I mean, sure, I gotta know, right? Oh, I mean, we can look at it. Unstable waste. Unstable waste bounces. Okay, man, that seems sick. That seems sick. We have a good synergy there, I feel like. I feel like we also need, just more money. And more... I mean, we really need, more of just everything. But we're getting some extra restocks. It's another gold rush, which I think I really like here. And we're starting to... I mean, we're starting to feel kind of good about where this is going. I'm collecting some money. We're getting some bouncy nuclear waste cruising. I'm getting a restock basically every single round at this point, which I think is very good for me. That was a double restock. The Gravitron. What is this, man? Okay, I'll play. Question mark, key, or big G? Start me with the key, because I'm intrigued by it. The key capsule. When opened, receive a suspicious key. On next shop turn, you'll gain access to the black market. Okay. Sure, you got a suspicious key. I'm gonna go again, and I'm gonna take a question mark. No clue what this could be. Mystery capsule. When opened, 85% chance to get a random common. 8% to get a random common perk, 5% for a random rare, 2% for a random rare. You are a random item. Okay. I'm just a common, I'm assuming. Gain 300 points when Nubby dies. Bro, that's sick. It's this is just doing the entire round for me. If you're on round 30 or higher, gain 3,000 points. Bro, that's amazing. That seems legitimately great. Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. All I know, I mean, we're gonna get another 300 when we die, man. I mean, this is gonna restock us heavily. Nubby, I feel like I'm breaking you a little. Gold nugget. This peg will get +1. Yeah. Okay. Let's prioritize those. Because the extra money, I mean, it's definitely useful for me. Plus, our next shop is going to be a black market. I want to have as much money as I freaking can in the black market. Because I'm sure there's going to be some spicy things in there for me. Welcome to the black market. Look at this, man. Okay. Weird head. Mannequin head. First peg popped. Reduce the round goal by 30%, but have all the pegs. Wow. Okay. So when Nubby dies, this will happen, which in turn makes everything easier. So we would reduce by 30%, then reduce by 30% again, but we're having all the pegs in the process. This would also happen because it's a first peg pop. Spend the coin, but a chance to gain 2. Ooh, I love random chance, brother. Oh, this is also sick. First peg pop, Nubby gives birth to a copy of himself. Okay, nah, that's definitely the vibe, man. So now we'll get 2 Nubbies, which sounds so oddly sexual, and I'm refusing to acknowledge that. Power outage, circuit peg. This peg will disable a random item when fully popped. Okay, that seems fine. Quite a lot of them, to be fair, but I get 2 freaking Nubbies now, man. I'm nubbed up. I'm pegged up right now. You got loot? I can't with the look of this guy is just, it's out of this world. The Void perk. Force trigger the item in slot 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot when Nubby dies. I don't really care about the speedy perk, I don't think. But this is interesting, but we would have to... welcome to the Stratosphere, by the way. We're gonna have to work with this void slot in 7 boil, because I feel like that it's secretly, like, kind of insane. But I need to buy up to slot 7, I have a feeling, which means that our next shop, I need to spend an alarming amount of cash in. But then we can maybe, like, do something really wonky. Because if I get rid of this, then when Nubby dies, we could put the cheese house on here to basically give me 900 money. I mean, we're about to get it. It'll be freaking 9,000 money. Am I cooking with this? I think I'm cooking with this. Expand. Expand, expand. I can't afford any of whatever all this is. And frankly, I don't even want to look at it. Although this guy's vibing, man. Pedro, when Nubby hits a wall, he never had it all. 1 Prozac a day. Pop 1 random pet. I don't care, okay? Put the cheese house on slot 7. This force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. This will trigger freaking 8 times. And then it also, well, no, it'll just trigger 8 times, man. Which means that this is going to give me 2,400 points. And in 5 rounds, it's going to give me 24,000 points. This just feels like stupid good, right? This feels so stupid good. Like, are you gonna... Yeah, that, like, totally works. That totally works. Okay, this is super busted. I'm gonna be restocking ×3 every single round, man. Moap. Hydrogen bomb peg. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs at once. Sure, man. It don't matter. It literally does not matter. I make all of my money off of the cheese house. Me when I moved to Wisconsin. What a strange game, and very, very strange build for the game. I mean, I feel good about it. I'm getting 3 times the amount every time, which is kind of sick. Give me some more loots. When Nubby dies, if you have passed the round goal this round, force trigger the item in slot 5 twice. If you have passed the round goal this round, when Nubby dies. Okay, when Nubby bounces, 5% chance to trigger in slot 5. Take this, and then I guess I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll put it here for now. We need, I'm going to tell you exactly what we need. We need an item that gives me money. If I can get an item that gives me money, we put it in slot 5. And then this triggers the item in slot 5 twice and gives me the money. We don't care about asbestos. Monstrosity. If Nubby is still alive, summon a meat orb that floats around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. I just don't care, man. The cheese house. Can I upgrade the... I bet I can upgrade the damn cheese house and make it even better, man. This item emits a god ray when Nubby dies. The god ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot 1 has triggered. I can understand... What the hell's the cafe, man? What the hell are these? Gain 1 coin for each strawberry eaten during the game. I mean, that seems horrible. Drag and drop food items into the mouth to eat. So I spend 5 to get 1 coin. Then I spend another 5 to get 2 coins. So I spend 10 to get 3 coins. I think that you can probably understand why I'm not really jumping to do that, but it would start to get really good over time. I almost wonder if it's worth it at this point. What's the kebab? Gives +1 kebab perk, 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory when Nubby dies. Which would be our damn cheese house again. The thing is, we're kind of stacked on the cheese house, so let's get kind of weird. So I gain a coin, I gain 2 coins, but I want to freeze the cheese house. Drag and drop an item on freeze. Yeah, okay. I want to freeze the cheese house because I think that he's kind of important. I still think so. Like, it's round 30. This thing is gonna give me 3,000. You're about to witness when Nubby freaking dies. Keep in mind that Nubby dies twice, man, because of the damn pregnancy test. I didn't even think about that. We killed Nubby twice. Of course we do. Of course we do. And that means that also each Nubby is also triggering our uranium rod, maybe. I don't really know how this works. I mean, I'm getting like 15 times the amount, which is stacking my money to an absolute oblivion. Okay, yeah, it's going good. The nitro peg. Peg will explode, pop 8 pegs. Who cares, okay? We don't really care about hitting pegs, man. I'm getting times 4 restocks. You seeing the money amount, man? You're seeing colors you've never seen before. Purple's a brand new hue to you. I have 29 money. We can buy anything we've ever wanted and then some. Which in turn starts to get kind of interesting, okay? Because if I go to the damn cafe and I buy a strawberry, that now gives me 3 coins. What the hell is the noodle? Mimic the effect of the most recently eaten food. It's a strawberry. This is a tapeworm, by the way. What the hell is this? The hot dog dog. Gain a coin for each remaining life. I profit from that. Okay. I should have done the strawberry. That's a good point. But that's actually, yeah, it's horrible. I need to re-roll you. I need the strawberry. What the hell's the donut? Duplicate the most recently obtained perk. I have to take you. Legally required. What the frick? What the frick? What? Okay. We're breaking Nubby's number factory. That's a sentence I didn't expect to say. You have to take the cheese house. You now... So 7,500 points. It's insane. Finger puppet. When Nubby bounces, Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. That's freaking terrible. It's actually trash. He's gonna bounce, what, maybe 10 times? We're in the 24,000 point range, man. That's not good enough. I don't want items, but I really, really need to get something of value in this slot, man. I mean, we need something. I'm gonna reroll. I need something in there. We don't need that. We don't need meat orbs. Highest number peg popped. Pop 2 random pegs. First peg popped. You're another first peg pop, which is useful. Because when Nubby dies, we trigger all of those. But I'm gonna tell you that I don't think any of them are good enough. I don't think they're good enough. So I'm gonna not do them. Now, I'm getting 6 times on these. Because the 7,500 is... I mean, it's an absolutely ludicrous amount of money. 4 times, or points, whatever. The Psychic Link. All Psychic Pegs will give points equal to their number when any Psychic Peg is popped. There's just so many P's, man. My pop filter is like going through it in this video. It's also like late at night and the psychedelic shit is... I'm getting my brain melted a little bit. Psychic Pegs will give points equal to their number when any Psychic Peg is popped. Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. The world is... I'm going into my nihilistic state. None of this matters because at the end of the round I just get another freaking 15,000 from this sucker. It's not even 15,000. It's like... It's 7,500 times 8. And then like another one, maybe. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just a ton. It's a ton of points. Which is great for me because I'm historically terrible at dropping balls in Plinko games. I know that sounds stupid, but I am bad at it. When a peg is fully popped, pop the lowest peg twice. Don't care. Summon a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. But that's just hitting more pegs, which I don't care about. When Nubby hits a wall, double 4 random pegs whose number is less than 32. 10 pegs pop a random... No, brother, I need better things. Every second a random peg will explode. I can't, man. I just don't think it's good enough. If I'm going to take something, it needs to be... Can I sell you? Maybe I'm stuck with you when I buy you. Like, I love the idea of buying the double broken socket here, but I'm basically giving up 15,000 to do it, which I'm struggling with because it's taking up a slot where this is triggering twice. But force triggering this is not really beneficial. I mean, it's dumping a lot of nuclear energy onto the board at the very end, but I just don't care. I don't care. Noodle. What the frick, brother? You're just gonna give me another one of these? I mean, I'll do it. I now have a lot of those. Let's roll this again. I strawberry, I gain 4 coins. I strawberry, I gain 4 coins. I think that I lost in this scenario. Upon returning to Nubby Mart, gain a reroll. Let's do that because I need something better. The cheese house? Is the cheese house the scenario that I want? It's just gonna give me, brother, it's gonna give me 1,000,000 points. What if? Okay, wait a minute. So you could trigger this, which will double the lowest peg 10 times, effectively making all of the pegs a higher value because you're gonna have the highest, but if they all end up being the same, am I cooking? Hold on, I might be cooking. We're gonna see how this goes. This might like clobber us and turn this run into like a horrible mess. But I want to see what happens when everything is getting stronger. I think that it may take a little bit to understand this, but I think it works. Holiday cheer. Snow globe. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. I don't want you... No, I don't want to hit you, man. I don't want to hit you. I just want to get out of this round without hitting the boss peg. That'll do just fine, donkey. That'll do. You got loot. Okay. I mean, come on, man. Why not, right? If you have less than 1,000 points, force trigger all items is never going to happen. It is never in a million years going to happen. I'll take the damn candle perk. I now have 5 of them. Welcome to the moon. My favorite roll and write board game. You should check out Welcome to. What a good game, man. What a good game. 32,000 on this sucker. And then keep in mind that... I mean, I'm not even sure it's doing anything. Maybe I'm I'm trying to make weird things happen. I don't think that the tree is doing anything, man. The plastic tree. What is a Radiohead song? Fake plastic trees. I'm gonna be honest, we're only hitting 1.5 times now. Which is actually fair because I added a new item. There's gotta be a way to sell. Oh, right, you press right mouse on items in your inventory to sell them. Plastic tree, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you're not worth it. 25% chance to double the highest peg. And then you're gonna trigger 10 times. Thank you. Finally something of value. You give me pickle rat. I don't even remember what the hell pickle rat is, brother. I really don't. I'll pop you. Gain the reroll, that's right. Gain a coin for each remaining life. It's profit, brother. It's just pure profit. Reroll me real quick. Yeah, pickle rat. Don't care. Restore a life. Don't care. Do I care about a reroll? I'll check. Okay, I'll check. Summon a sharp shot. 5 points for every time this item has triggered, which is every 5 pegs popped. 1 in 50 chance to metamorphosize. It's too late for you. Okay, it's too late for you. Reroll again. The flamethrower is still intriguing. When a peg is halved, 25% chance to double a random peg. This is also intriguing to me. Oh, brother, you would have worked with the damn... You would have worked with the damn tree. Okay, I'm seeing the synergies. I'm seeing how there's a lot of room for us to grow and expand. Oh, no, I made it. I thought I didn't make rent for a second, man. I was like, holy crap. Booger party. When popped, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. Okay, sure. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I'm just here to crank my money at the end of the round. You think round 50 is the end of the game? It's a nice round number, right? I suppose we'll see. We're really going crazy, to be honest. Some more loot. Thank you very much. The cheesy perk. Every 3 seconds, force trigger all your items. Force trigger the leftmost item in your inventory, but lose 5% of your total points every time 10 pegs are popped. However, if I put the pregnancy test there, and then basically we can try to summon more... I feel like I didn't hit 10 pegs, and that was my issue. When Nubby dies, every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of... Just shut up. Kidney bean. Stock a random rare. Sure. What's the... It's $18, man. Upgrade the rightmost item, delete the leftmost. Just go away, okay? Just go away. We're doing fine. Round 50 and we're still going, so screw me, I guess. We want to see... Aren't you... Every 10 pegs pop, force trigger the leftmost item in your inventory. You didn't do that. You did not... Oh, this item cannot be force triggered. It's corrupted, my guy. Okay, well, Uranium Rod me then. It's still good, right? It's still good. I probably should have aimed for the 32,000. Uranium Rod is actually now going, like, absolutely nuts, but I'm losing a ton of points every time. I think that the Drainer perk is a bit of a problem, man. I didn't see what Say Cheese was, frick. Cheese Boy, what's your issue? I don't know. Drainer is potentially horrible. We're only barely making it on these right now. We have to be so careful. We have to be so freaking careful. It's just barely. Okay, Grabatron. I'll pop you. Give me... I can't get to the key. I can't get to the key. We'll take the gold. I'm assuming that's gold? Are you gold? When open, give 1 to 10 coins. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Give me the gold. And then pay 6. Give me the key. This is good. And then we'll get another black market, which had, like, wacky stuff in it. And I think it was all free. Is that accurate? I don't remember paying a damn dime when I went in there last time. So that works for me. I will say that I love the screen just exploding into a bunch of nonsense. We didn't make rent. We didn't make rent, chat. The drainer perk is horrible. It's freaking horrible. I gotta force trigger the leftmost item. But my leftmost item isn't good enough, man. It's not good enough. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. We are not strong enough. I'm actually gonna lose. After all this, after all we've been through, my last shot. You are gonna get me. The drainer perk has drained me dry, brother. It's drained me dry. I can't believe it. And now the sun's gonna freaking explode. Amazing. New high score, 6,329,079. Nubby's Number Factory. I mean, what can I say? It's a true blessing on society. I actually really like this. I had a lot of fun with it. You can see a lot of the synergies that exist in here. Interesting. There's also 2 locked modes. Brilliant. Beat the game at least once to go. So this is just classic mode. Achievements enabled a random game seed. Choose your supervisor. My name is Tony, the standard Nubby experience, of course. Oh, sorry. Beat the game at least once to unlock. So there's other supervisors as well. A lot of content to unpack here in this little $5 gem. It's a gorgeous game. Check it out. Link in the description down below. $5 for Nubby's Number Factory. That's less than a sandwich at a deli. Go check it out. Had a good time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.